tonight against one of the better offenses in the country. Just came a few plays you were looking for.
Oh yes, man. They're a great team. Coach Calhoun did a great study on them, and he put us in position to make plays.
Talk about that first sack you had. You got double teamed and still able to break.
I knew the double team was coming, and me and Ryan ran an X on the double team, and somewhere I came free. Seeing AJ McCarron in there and snatched him down.
Didn't get a lot of sacks, but just like last week, you're putting more and more pressure on the quarterbacks.
Oh yes, sir. Coach Collins and them put me in position to make plays, man. They able to spread me out. I'm learning the system more better and trying to figure out all the plays, and I'm getting to learning more. And the more I learn, the better I can get. I try to get better every game and see my mistakes.
What was it about Yeldon that just made him so difficult?
The guy's a workhorse. He's very hard to tackle. We had a lot of missed tackles tonight. They execute off them. You don't wrap up on them guys. They'll break you.
What was it about the game plan this week that gave you guys confidence that you kind of turned in the performance you did today?
We always have confidence, but playing the #1 team, most people don't get that opportunity. That's a great opportunity to have, and we try to come and seize the moment.
This is 2 weeks in a row against really good, efficient offenses. Y'all have won the turnover battle, and you're forcing mistakes like that.
Yeah, I believe we have a great defense. We're young, and offense is coming along. Tyler had to go out because of some issues, but we brought a freshman quarterback in. But we're getting better.
What's the mood like in that locker room? To get so close the past 2 weeks. Is it discouraging or more encouraging?
It's dreadful, man, because it'll be this close, and everybody in the locker room got the same mind frame. Everybody wanted it so bad, and just to come up that short, just like an inch short, and we just gonna keep fighting, come to practice and try to get better,
What's the mood like when Tyler goes out and now you bring in a freshman quarterback in his second ever game against Alabama?
We all have faith in him, If Coach Milton put him out there, we gonna have faith in him. We behind his back 100%. Because what pass he made, we're a team. We came here as a team. We lost as a team. Just because he didn't make the right pass or something doesn't mean he cost us the game.
You guys talk about being this close to beating such high caliber teams. Is there a moment in these games where you guys feel like things are kind of coming undone for you?
We always go in the game feeling that we're better than the team, When you feeling like that, then we have nothing to worry about. We just go out and play fast, physical football.
I guess the last few weeks, noticed you being in that huddle, that pregame huddle, getting the guys kind of hyped up. When did you kind of feel comfortable to step into that kind of leadership?
I always felt comfortable. I was kind of shy.
Come on that pick.
Yeah, I thought I was going to be able to cut the corner, but the guy coming from behind just will never make the play.
When did you read the play? Where did you figure he was going to throw in that direction?
I was just reading him. I was playing top down. I just saw the ball release, and I just made a good break on it.
Defense as a whole played really well tonight, forcing turnovers and making plays. What did you guys see out there from Alabama where you were able to take advantage of that?
We had a good game plan coming in. Coaches did a great job. We had a lot of disguises. We just played with relentless effort the whole night.
What was it with the run defense, though, to switch things up? Because Yeldon fumbled, but they weren't switching in and putting Drake in. How were you able to kind of contain them and keep them both from the end zone?
Just going out there and playing with all you got in a relentless effort. Didn't matter who was in the game. We just played to our standard. That's all we did.
Taveze, not only did you get 2 picks, you got it against one of the most efficient passers in the country. How big was that for your confidence kind of moving forward?
It was big for my confidence, but still hurt to lose, so we just got to get back to work. I already win and get two picks into that.
Taveze, I noticed before each defensive series, even in the fourth quarter, you guys were really jumping around, getting hyped up. Just talk about the energy that y'all brought tonight, but even from the first quarter to the fourth quarter.
Just as a defense, that's our standard. No matter what the scoreboard say, or no matter who we play, we're going to go out there and give it relentless effort, no matter what the score is, no matter who we play. So we just try to keep the same energy throughout the game and continue to make plays for our offense.
You guys are one of a few teams in the last 2 years that made these guys look human and beatable. It's got to be frustrating to know you were that close to get all those turnovers and you're right there and you could have beaten these guys tonight.
Yeah, Like Coach always say, the game is a game of inches. You got to be able to make the big play in the big moments, and they did and we didn't. So we just got to get back to work next week and play Arkansas.
You got 2 weeks to get 2 wins. How do you feel about being in that situation to be bowl eligible?
That's why we play the game. We're gonna go out there with the same intensity, get back to work, and just go out there and play and let the scoreboard take care of itself.
Was there a feeling?
The ball afterwards?
What's that?
You give Coach Collins the ball afterwards?
Oh yeah, I did. The first one, the second one I couldn't find him, but the first one I definitely gave him the ball.
Was there a feeling, maybe it was a halftime or even the first quarter when it was 3-0, that you guys kind of felt that this was your game, that you guys could take it?
The whole game we felt like we still had a chance. We never thought we was out of it, and that's our standard. We never think we out of it. We don't even look at the scoreboard. We just go out there and play with relentless effort the whole game.
The games, and did you ever think your first SEC action would be against Alabama?
Well, I knew earlier on in the week that I was going to at least get a couple snaps. You know, so I credit Coach Kennedy and Coach Mullen for preparing me.
Talked to Tyler after he had a shoulder there.
I didn't get a chance to talk to him. He was with the trainers. So.
When you're out there against a defense like Alabama, what's going through your head? What's going through your mind seeing that defense right in front of you?
I mean, they were moving fast and they were big. So I just try to make my decisions as quick as possible and hit the open person.
You seemed to calm down pretty quick after that first series because you had a couple of nice passes on that next drive.
Oh yes, sir. And the O-line and the receivers and all the guys kept me composed. So credit to them.
How much did playing against Troy help you kind of go in having already experienced a game?
It helped. It definitely did help. Just to get the flow of the game in college football is totally different from high school.
And you can't be put in much of a more challenging situation than to be snapping from your 2-yard line there and knowing you need to get something going.
Yes, sir. I just believed in the O-line that they'll get me at least to the 10, some breathing room. So.
What went through your mind when you knew Tyler couldn't? Wasn't going to go back in?
Well, I was a little nervous, but I was prepared. So I just went in there and tried to fulfill the position as best as possible.
What did he tell you before you went in?
Tyler?
Yeah.
Just the same thing. Just try to fulfill the position. Just do what I know.
Did Dak say anything to you?
Yes, he's both of them just like my older brother. So they keep me straight and really help prepare me as well.
Damian, there's a lot of guys on this team that were getting ready for state championship games this time of year ago in high school. Talk about that young talent on this team, especially on the offensive side.
Well, there's great talent on this team, and I'm excited for the future and for the rest of the season to really just get those guys going and get them as comfortable as well as